And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Stalingrad. So, there is a tremor. Something has gotten killed by an evil Jew 87D. Okay, that aside, we are moving towards the awesome thing that is the warehouse. Actually, this is the field warehouse, the storehouse, whatever, warehouse. It says warehouse, okay? It's a little field warehouse. So we take this, we get our infinite freaking ammunition bullshit that everybody's so cool about. But nonetheless, about that, we moved most of our primary things. We have the two mortars in this one, APC 2511, and in another 2511 we have another 81mm mortar. Well, two mortars, that is. Now we have just sent actually the freaking 87Ds up there to kill stuff, to pillage and burn if they can. The point is, there is that T-34 that is, and that T-34 is quite evil. It could do quite a damage upon us, and again, we are out of the range of most guns the enemy has. So we're gonna first move our soldier division. We shall use them. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Did I put them like that? I do not remember. So anyway, we have these bastards here. We're probably gonna engage the enemy. Now again, remember that only Panzer IV actually was not used in any situation. Well, he's full on ammo and on primary ammo, on secondary ammo compared to my Panzer II F version, and of course Panzer III J. So yeah, we also have another Panzer III L here. Well, another, that is one here that we have sent recently. We have the Panzer III E tank, command tank. Quite useful actually, not really useless, but useful for small engagements against the softer targets, so to speak. So I'm gonna send my most valuable things across the woods and just see what we can see. Maybe kill a few things. And there is there are a few guys here, but that's about it. There is that tractor, as you can see, Red Army. That's probably the engineering vehicle. If not engineering vehicle, just a tractor, just a freaking something that you can move guns and all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. Of course, there is the road here that I'm presuming the enemy T-34s will actually arrive from, and will probably make problems for us. But thankfully we have moved the engineering truck alongside this part now, so they will be useful to do the most damage, to set up the mines, to set up the barricades, set up everything actually with them. It's gonna be awesome. So we get our Stukas are returning to the base, and god damn it, Stukas are returning to the base, and now we're gonna have a free reign of doing awesome stuff with our stuff here. Now the thing is, we can actually just move our main tanks towards the enemy positions. Actually, here we can move our soldiers, and we should be able to move our main tanks with no problems whatsoever, because reality-wise the enemy shouldn't have anything really evil. And there they are. Okay, they have a bunch of evil things here, a bunch of evil things actually. So the enemy does actually have opposes. Oh my god, there is a lot of them. Those are T-70s and evil. The music started, so I guessed like, okay, something is happening. And there they go, the T-70s. Is that a KV-1? There was something evil over there. They actually moved, so they may be actually moving towards my main defense force here. So this could be very interesting to see what's gonna happen, because I have a bad feeling something bad is gonna happen actually. Because if the enemy is actually now moving the main army's assault, I should have just moved soldier by soldier. That is the smartest thing to do. Now it seems they're heavily now moving towards our main positions, as predicted before that they might do. Maybe they just put on a defense and not really a counter attack, so to speak, which is okay. What I have here should be able to kill most of these things, if nothing else. And if the enemy did not do anything, we have now a free reign over their freaking that main tank assault that we don't have to worry about if we take the city, because this may be it. You know, this is not, you know, that thankfully I didn't send my command squad. Sadly I sent all those men to die there for nothing. Sadly, of course. And it seems there is absolutely nothing here in these trenches. I think that activated itself, the script, so to speak, activated the moment we actually got close towards here, you know, activated at all those evil T-70s. So reality-wise, now we have to be a little bit careful. As you can see, the smartest thing is actually to just use soldier by soldier. If I just sent one soldier would have been killed and nothing else. I wouldn't have wasted this awesome firepower of our battle stations. Of course, our Ju-87D is now stopped. You know, he's at this point. He can't really target anything else across these fields because I didn't tell him to go over there. So we're a little bit in a disadvantage, so to speak. I'm gonna retake with one crewman. That's okay. As you can see, we can't unload from this position. It is full on ammo, so this light 37mm A gun will actually pose a threat to the enemy if they close upon us. So remember, they have the Panzer 4G, the massively evil thing of evilness. And now, if the enemy actually notices all this, they would come towards us, right? They would be evil and they would come towards us, and we will kill them. But that won't actually happen because the enemy is not that smart. So we're just gonna utilize that to our advantage by moving again the entire command squad towards this location here. Okay. We are gonna wait for Ju-87D to actually go away, return him onto the main village, and concentrate all our firepower onto the main village. Actually, excellent. Gonna move this squad now. This is a little bit tricky part, I would say, because again they have trenches here. We do not know if they have actually full trenches of evil. So we're gonna just check with one soldier. We're gonna drop him down here. We shouldn't. I'm thinking that he will die anyway. So shooting is starting again somewhere, and they definitely have actually the manpower to do this. Okay, so they have the manpower, but we have the firepower. We have the armor, the main armor, the groovy armor. Again, they have a few guys here. Thankfully, it's just like looks like just a few guys, because this dude would be dead by now. We can't see crap here. Now, this could be a little bit tricky, because of the fact that we don't know really that well this part. We could get stuck upon these positions, because it would seem, yeah, we actually can do this as needed. Now the point is for me to guard my G, my Panzer 4G. He is the most important unit I have. So I have to be careful in how I utilize him. I will have to be careful the enemy doesn't come from these positions and actually destroys us from the sides, because then we lose our main battle tank that we have, which would be disastrous for us. But remember one thing though. The one thing, we're having the warehouse. I mean, we're gonna get this warehouse. It's gonna give us infinite ammo and bullcrap like that. Gives us an advantage over our enemies. And just be awesome about it, you know? Again, we lost 2 Kar 98s soldiers. Wow, look where this asshole actually moved. So we're first and foremost, we're gonna secure this area here. As you can see, we actually lost the officer. God damn it, again. we so, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. They will immediately target the officer like a little bitch. Even with all of this firepower, we lost an officer. And that's bad, actually, because officer was the one supposed to giving us an advantage by seeing the enemy locations and all the good and the bad and the ugly. So we have to move another officer towards all this parts. That's gonna be quite bad, because that takes time. Again, we're very far off from the main assault, main battle force that we have. Again, we have no wheels. We have no wheels unless we use actually the one of the tanks to drive upon his thingies, so we can actually be awesome like that. So we're gonna move these guys. These guys shouldn't be control 2 anymore, so we're gonna be control 3, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna put these guys into the trenches that the enemy made and utilize them to our advantage. So we need ammo now, and the only thing stopping us from getting the ammo is nothing, actually. Now, hopefully the enemy doesn't spawn behind us. That's gonna be very, very bad. Okay, I think that's it. I have no idea what the hell the 87 DJU is doing out there. But that's okay. We have our 81 millimeters here, which will give us an advantage in terms that we'll kill enemy from the sides. We surrounded the town. That is the point. Oh, and we actually did destroy 2 T-70s, as you can see here. That's all we could have destroyed with the Ju 87Ds. It's, you know, they're all bunched up in the middle of the thing, as you can see. T-26s actually. Those are T-26s. Yeah, good, good. I can actually bomb the shit out of those. Didn't I tell you to get inside the trenches? Thank you very much. Now again, our Panzer IV is the most important one. He is the big bad wolf in this thing. And we're gonna utilize our stuff here. We're gonna drop our 81 millimeter. Gonna drop everything out here. It's gonna be awesome because now we are doing the blitzkrieg thing, if you will. You know, we are concentrating of surrounding the enemy and sexually harassing them, and that's cool. Okay, so I mean, we have this a gun which I will actually be moving. I have an opportunity to move that, right? With what? Okay, so this engineering truck can actually move. Excellent. Now I do not know. Yeah, definitely infinite ammo bullshit is still there. That's okay, mind you, because now it's mine. And it's like only warehouse on the entire map. And that's, again, okay. I can accept that. Though even that thing tends to annoy me a little bit. So as you can see, we have our command squad driving on the freaking tank of evil. That's the most important thing, because again, we need that command squad to actually see the stuff, see the enemy from behind, and be awesome about it. Again, we don't have to, I think, take the entire area. Maybe we can, but I think the point is just to take the city. If nothing else, we can actually, as I said, we encircle the enemy. We can move our other 4 tanks we have here, as you can see, and not worry about anything actually, because we are in advantage now. We have killed their artillery guns, we have killed their mortar guns. We're doing everything we can. You know, that's cool. That's freaking cool. Actually here, yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna set up mines for in case. Okay, I'm gonna set up all the mines here, like this, like this. Okay, like this, like a little bitch. I'll make just zillion of mines, cause that's how I do it. Cause that's how awesome I am. Again, he's useless. I mean, I have trenches, so I have no need for him in that way at the moment. And I can also put this AA gun here to the sides and just kill the enemy. You know, just be awesome about this. Have a defense line of my own, guarding that specific spot. I think this is a perfect spot here, and just be awesome about it. You know, this is good. This is actually good. This is quite good for us. I'm gonna spread my artillery units though a little bit, not too close to the trenches though. I think they shouldn't be that close. I mean, at the end of the day, I can target the entire map. So with one 81 millimeter, but they're close to the awesome stuff that is the warehouse, and I can actually just get stuff. Now I understand that the thing in Sunstrike, for instance, you have the the vehicles with ammo crates in them. Okay, I can, as I said, I can accept one warehouse like this, but again, this warehouse can be destroyed. You can destroy the warehouse and probably not even repair the damn thing. As you can see, I can't repair the thing. Let's try this. Yes, actually, maybe I can actually repair this thing. Okay, so even if you can, even if like in Blitzkrieg you can repair the stuff, that's okay. I can accept that. One warehouse per map, sure, you know, but you know, not close to us. We have to fight for it. That's okay. We have to like cross the entire country, whole entire map to just get that one thing. That's okay. So another, we have Panzer F1 version here, tank, medium tank, going alongside with one command squad that we have. Again, we cannot resupply manpower in this game, so that means that what we have is what we have. I mean, that's okay, that's cool, that's great, that's something I love and something that I will never hate about this. This game is just awesome. This is how the Blitzkrieg should have been, if you will. You know, I don't like saying those kind of stuff, you know, like this is how this game should have been and all that bullshit. That's not my way. But regarding to Blitzkrieg, how bad its gameplay and so-called features are, I will always say that the game is a bad game, and the Blitzkrieg is a very bad game. It's not interesting to watch, it's not interesting to play, and all that core bullshit is unneeded. As you can see, I'm spreading my troops as is. I'm using it as Southern Strike, and that is a big honor I can give to a game. You know, spreading my forces as they are, you know, watch my supply going and how it's going. As you see, we have lost the 81mm at the beginning. Without those Ju-87Ds, we would be doing nothing the entire freaking time, okay? Yeah, without those Ju-87, this would be so much more hard, because we can spam them. Of course, if they have been destroyed by the enemy AA guns, this would have been a little bit more hard, I guess, if you will. You know, there is a... Okay, I'll have to tell you. It doesn't matter. He set up a few of evil mines. You know, setting lots of mines, that's okay. I am expecting, again, another maybe tank attack. But that's cool. We have activated the enemy tank attack, mind you. That's a big thing. Because now then maybe they won't have division coming towards us. They won't be able to attack us. And that's good. I mean, in its fullest, that's a great thing, because now we have activated that crap. The enemy won't be having tanks to support them, and we are free to do whatever we want the enemy defenses. They only have one T-34, which is a very, very dangerous weapon against what we have now. At the moment, we have like a very light tanks, not even one medium super tank. That we have is the, of course, Panzer IV-G. Thankfully, we have Ju-87Ds that can't even kill one of those T-34s yet. But we know where the T-34 is, right? So we can fire at those bastards. But first and foremost, we need to set up what we have. Drop these guys. Okay. Okay. Be awesome about it. We have dropped the command squad. This command squad is the most important squad we have at the moment. I think they're firing at something. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not tell you to get... Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Did they do something bad? Did they do something very evilish? Hey, you deserve that, okay? This could jeopardize everything. Okay. We almost lost Panzer III-J again. Again, we almost lost Panzer III-J. Now, what we know is that the enemy has a bunch of stuff here, but we need to destroy that T-34. Okay, that T-34 needs to get owned heavily. So we're gonna set up more mines here. Excellent. If we can actually kill the T-34, I mean, we should be able to kill him with what we have. There he is. That's the spot. That's the sweet, sweet spot. Yes, it's number 6. That's where they are. So we now have again Ju-87Ds to attack this position. Okay, because only one actually went off the map, now only one will actually come and attack this place. That's okay. Okay, well, again, we can't get return fire because the enemy doesn't have a view upon us. That T-34 is actually quite dangerous. Of course, we can kill all those bastards. Again, we have time. We have ample time because we have a massive amount of awesome stuff called awesome stuff, aka the resources. We have resources infinite now. You know, again, yeah, sure. Again, that's a bad thing, but we have taken it. You know, we had losses and all the good stuff and the bad stuff. And that's okay. I mean, we had losses. We deserve this one warehouse that is in an entire map. Again, as you can see, I only have one Ju-87, and I shouldn't have done that like that. Okay, because that's wrong. That's not how you do it. You know, as you can see now, you have to wait again for a little bit while to just get that one more 80-70 Jew and just be awesome about that. There is an 80 gun. Okay, you know what, let's concentrate on killing the 80 guns first and foremost. Okay, he has no ammo. I guess it seems they do not have that automatic return to the point of origin, you know, where they actually have the warehouse. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, that part has been destroyed. Stop firing. Attack that T60 light tank, actually, not T70, that's a T60. That's new. Excellent, there goes a T60 light tank. Let's see how good we are against. Ooh, wait. The two tanks, one T26, one T70 or T60 here on this position, exactly here, being awesome like that. No. What are you doing, you fucking retards? Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost lost all my fucking... Oh god. This game. This engine. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you. Oh my god. Oh, I lost... Oh, I didn't lose all of them, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was bad. That was so bad. I almost lost my mortar. If I lost my mortar, this would have been even worse. Because the my mortars are now like the ultimate weapon against the enemy positions. Okay, you're gonna be control 1 now. Okay, all of you. That is control 1. Okay, shoot at what I tell you to shoot. Don't move like a retard. Okay, shoot. Don't move. Jesus. I guess one misclick can ruin everything you have. Okay, I've set up my minefields. I don't care anymore for that crap. But I'll take more ammo, that is, at least. If nothing else. Okay, another attack. Let's concentrate on killing the T-34. I mean, reality-wise, I can just get in there, kill what we want to kill, you know, and there they are. They're dead. They're totally dead. That's okay. It's harder against T-34. You know, that's okay. Again, as you can see, the 81mm ain't really doing much damage against it. It was definitely not easy, so to speak, to kill the houses or even men inside those houses. So they're quite useless against the houses. So we won't be using any mortars, at least, unless we get a heavier artillery. But as you can see, they're automatically firing at the enemy. We can tell them to stop. I think we can. Actually, we can't. Well, we can't stop the current action, but they'll again automatically attack the enemy. you know. Okay, now the time is for us to check out the enemy positions that are in front so that our main army can actually move in and destroy whatever we can. I think these positions are perfect. Okay, let's see. But again, I don't like that it's not a little bit more thematic because this is getting annoying. I have to tell them everything. Now the point is just to kill a bunch of guys here, get the AT guns down so we can actually move in with our main force without touching most of these stuff here. You know, we can have a nice clean breakthrough to these positions. Of course, we can cut them inside here and take over the city as is, but you know, we need a little bit more view towards the enemy positions. Okay, stop firing. We're gonna wait first and foremost to defeat all of them, and then we'll actually do anything. You know, then we're gonna bomb the crap out of the enemy position. Of course, we can because our dudes are commencing fire every freaking time, and I can't tell them to do. So let's set up ambush. Ambush. Maybe that way they won't be firing anything. Let's see. Well, let's check this crap out. Okay, so they ain't firing anything at the moment. Okay. So if I set them in the ambush, they won't be firing unless they have a perfect target towards the enemy position. There's another T-70 or T-60 tank over there. But again, we have destroyed most of their armored divisions, and whatever they sent at us, that is, will be destroyed by the Panzer IV-G. But I have to be sure that most of the important things like mortars are down, and I'm thinking they still have stuff here. And you know, mortars alone can really damage us in many ways than one. Again, you can see that we can't really see that well even with our Ju-87Ds passing over the enemy positions. Sometimes we will see them, sometimes we won't. As you can see, there's a huge line. Thankfully, we've just destroyed most of the important bits here, passing through them, and of course reaching these positions here. They're definitely shooting at us for some unknown reason. Now, we know that most of these AT guns have been destroyed, so I'm gonna try and kill that fucking building. I think that because of the building can actually see us, so we're gonna use the Panzer III-L version of a tank and just kill those bastards over there. And use, of course, Panzer IV-G also because he has a bigger gun and longer range. Yes, as you can see, a huge damage with the AT guns, well, the AT with the tank guns, but not really much damage when you use anything else. Let's get our Panzer II as support. Maybe not, because he ain't doing anything, even though he should be able to have sight. Yes, he does. He has a less range, he has a range. Okay, let's repair our crap. Our officer has been damaged a little bit. Wounded, if you will. We know that all these buildings have been secured by the enemy troops, so we should be able to do more damage now, a little bit more damage. Maybe destroy that tree so we can have a nice sight towards the enemy building. I'll give you a little bit of help with Panzer F1. Panzer IV F1, that is. Let's get our ammo. Now we shall see how this actually goes. Now, of course, we're gonna send in our Ju-87Ds again to clean up all, well, everything else that is in this place. Again, the point is to take the city, so I guess most of the defenses around the city need to be destroyed. This will take time, of course. They have the heavy AT gun here. That's all I could have seen actually here. That's okay. We're gonna start firing upon those positions. As you can see now, I mean 4 mortars of 81mm. They should be able to do quite a big damage. Stop firing. I think they're dead. If not, then they're really, really lucky, if you will. Let's get a little bit closer. Get our armor as per usual towards the enemy. We don't know what to expect. I don't know when to expect actually the big stuff, aka the anti-tank rifles. I mean, now we got our new squads with new equipment, well, different equipment. Not just those veteran 717 or 575, who knows what the hell they are. There he is. Wehrmacht veteran MP 717. That's our old new thing. And we have another new thing. We have the new MG34, if you will, but we do not have anything else, so to speak. I mean, we have that, except not just 1717, and I got a message of evil. Yes, I hope you didn't get killed by that freaking sound, because I just got killed. Lots of kills. Oh, how the hell did I miss that damn bolt thing? Actually, I missed the AT gun, lol. Okay, so let's destroy that AT gun. Again, killing the AT gun, very important. I can't believe I just killed a bunch of nothing here. I mean, wow. I thought there was an AT gun here, though. All in all, we're actually doing quite a bit of damage towards the enemy, and that is the most important thing. We're very close to the ending of the mission, I think. Unless I need to retake everything, and I mean everything. This could take time. Okay, so definitely that bastard can be killed by our 81. He should be able to get killed. I mean, the upper armor ain't strong. This ain't a hard difficulty bullshit, so I'm gonna try and bomb everything with that. I know where he is. He needs to die because my Ju-8070s ain't doing crap against him here, so he needs to die. That T-34 needs to die like a little bitch. Okay, so our 81mm shooting, but I hope actually we get a good kill towards the enemy. And now, of course, as per usual, we need to cut down those trees, because you know those trees are evil, man. That's just pure evil. Okay, so we get a nice sight towards the enemy as per usual, and we can destroy those buildings, and hopefully T-34, that T-70 even doesn't get like, okay, I'm gonna try and kill those German bastards. Okay, we're gonna tell them to again ambush, because it would seem that is the best command for the mortars if you don't want them to shoot towards the enemy. So here we only have the T-34 F1 and of course the J version. Both have enough ammo, I think, to do what needs to be done here. We're gonna just attack a little bit up front like little bitches towards the enemy positions. And we should also be moving most of our tanks towards the enemy positions now. I mean, all of my tanks, that is. Because now we are definitely sure that the enemy shouldn't pose any threat to us. We could use this elevation for our own goals now. There's an officer. We have to watch out the freaking G doesn't get owned. Yeah, also we have to watch out for the enemy artillery guns, mortars that are still alive. Okay, let's tell these guys to resupply again. We're full on ammo. We should send, of course, our Ju-8070s now up here and recheck the entire thing. Oh man, there are a lot of things to do here. And of course, they drop out of the buildings per usual. They're awesome like that. There it goes. Another T-70 or something died here. I think that was the T-70 actually, not T-26 for sure. Get owned by probably by the Panzer IV. I'm giving him the credit. For now, at least. Now get our officer per usual up front, because he is the one that is supposed to see everything for us. We shouldn't be doing this like this, but that's okay. I totally forgot about the officer. It takes time, you know, to just remember every single freaking thing here. And definitely I think we have damaged a massive amount of enemies, so I can actually move my middle force towards the enemy positions and just be awesome about it. Let's see, can we see anything towards these positions? Doesn't really matter. We have those AT guns dead. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see what we can see. Yeah, the AT gun, we can barely actually see most of the stuff, because again they're mostly hidden and I can't see them at the moment, except the T-34. That AT gun, that crew has been killed. So man, I don't know what to do. Get a closer look, because we can't really see much with what we have. So I'm gonna move what little soldiers actually do have at this position. These guys are full on ammo. You guys are half full, or you don't even have ammo. You know, if the enemy tries to go do the tank rush here, they ain't gonna really do anything, because again we have this 37mm gun up front, and plus up to the sides of the enemy. If they try something smart, so to speak, I feel they won't do anything. Except, of course, they have a huge amount of men around those positions, of course, in the buildings. That can easily be destroyed and heavily damaged. But, you know, I think we can actually do this with over the freaking ridge here. Well, ridge over this little plane of existence. Again, the problem is the T-34. If I don't get a good shot upon him, he might destroy most of the stuff I have. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Okay, we're getting shot up like little bitches, so we need to get close now. We're gonna move our main two guns we have now here. They have barely any ammo actually, but I'm gonna utilize this at its fullest extent. T-34 not moving. Okay, they are having stuff here. They are having stuff here, and they are moving. I'm gonna save like a little bit, because they're actually now moving with another tank force here. I'm gonna save this. Of course, I know that my main guns will actually do the great job of actually defending. There goes the T-70. We're gonna move in our Panzer 4G. Hopefully he does most of the damage. Hopefully he does most of the damage. We're low on ammo for Panzer G 3J, that is. There goes. These guys are dropping out of actually the buildings, I think. And now, oh man, or maybe they just move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're actually moving like little bitches. Okay, we're gonna tell these guys to firing. Now they're gonna start firing on any enemy position they can see. And now, excellent. Now we're gonna do the massive amount of damage towards the enemy position. They have two squads here that will die soon enough. They have a lot. Let's see. They have the DT, the heavy machine gun. Where they have the Mosin rifles. Yeah, mostly Mosin, DT, and PPSH. At least one person with PPSH. Now my dudes are doing the massive amount of damage that needs to be done towards the enemy. That building went to crap. We have one more building, I think, full of soldiers. Yeah, there is a skull. Bull crap. We didn't kill every single enemy unit, enemy tank that is, but we'll now send more Ju-87Ds. We're gonna do a massive amount of work here. Now that finally the big fun, I guess, is beginning. But again, we well, what do they have? I can't see most of the stuff. What I can see is that they're actually charging, so to speak. They're actually getting out of the most of the stuff, of the buildings, of the trenches, and I think they're trying to actually do the last push, maybe, if you will. What these guys need is some ammo, and because they need some ammo, we're gonna start feeding them a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna fold them back. Not like that, but oh well, thankfully there is nobody else to shoot you in the fucking ass because you're so stupid. Of course, with support of the 81mm mortars, they ain't gonna really do much damage, if any, because again, they can't really do anything against a big thing coming into their freaking heads. Well, towards their heads, then they die, and like little bitches they are. What again we can see is that T-34 is very prominent there, and we can't really do anything against him yet. I can try and move most of my forces, what I have. There is definitely a T-34 in that position. Get down behind that tree. As you can see, I'm not really doing the greatest here with what I have. I mean, with the manpower is actually quite low on our right side here. Quite low. You know, quite low. I mean, we have barely few soldiers doing all this grunt work. Again, you need to feed these bastards, not these bastards. You guys again go onto the ambush. Bullcrap. And we, of course, we can definitely see that there is definitely a more T-70s or T-60s. At least we didn't kill most of them. I think we just killed two tanks, or yes, two T-70s. And there were a bunch of them actually. The soldiers and all the crap. I mean, they still have a lot of stuff here that I probably can't even see. Yes, definitely. Okay, they don't have 80 guns on the sides. They may actually have more 80 guns here on this part, so I should actually concentrate on destroying finally these parts here. No, they do not actually have anything of worthwhile except that T-34 that is still doing most of the damage. We can at least bomb the crap out of the T-70, whatever that thing. That definitely, I think it was the T-70 actually. T-70 gets destroyed. There is another T-70 around this position. We destroyed that T-70. That's all awesome. We can move in again, and hopefully they do not charge us with any other tank crap. Hopefully, of course. Again, our Ju-87 is going back. That's okay. We're gonna get more of them, and we're gonna do the more damage. The more, the more the merrier. The funny thing, again, while we're not utilizing at the moment the huge amount of infantry we have, but again, I don't want to lose them because it's unneeded. You know, if I wanted to rush like a little bitch, I wouldn't be playing most of these games like this, and you know, that's not the point of anything. You know, you don't need to rush. There is no need to rush. You know, take your time if you can. Again, it's not Blitzkrieg. You have time, you have enjoyment, and it's very much more interesting game than Blitzkrieg is. And there those, that's T-70, that was actually here, that bastard. We're gonna do now massive amount of damage. Let's see, our tanks are barely full. You will feed these bastards, okay? You guys stop firing. I think you did most of the damage anyway now. Again, the T-34, it needs to be killed. You know, that is like the most important fucking thing out there. And because again, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I can just one-shot the freaking thing. But we all know the stories of evil T-34 of any kind. They're evil. And plus, we're getting close to the end of the video. I'm thinking this video is getting longer and longer. But again, I have, you know, it's like it's the good, the bad, and the ugly of it. You know, the great stuff, the bad stuff, the sexy stuff. They definitely went out of the trenches, actually. They went out of the trenches, and I'm gonna kill them with Panzer II, because I'm that awesome. And of course, he has to move my officer, because my officer is nothing compared to him. And there goes another soldier. I'm gonna try to do this only with Panzer II, the glorious Panzer II that shouldn't be killed by anything, but he's gonna get done by something that I have not seen before. What the hell is he shooting at, though? That T-70 is still alive, it would seem. Wow, that one infantryman is very strong. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna save like a little bit. Did I save before? I did save. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna save again. Yes, yes. And I think that's it for this video. All bet.